Have you seen all this new shit available for pre-order?
Ooh, yeah.
This is crazy.
Crazy like a fox.
Like, completely insane.
It's a perfectly sane food to eat.
I don't remember a time when Hasbro had this much stuff out for pre-order.
None of us could remember anything from last night. Remember?
I know initially this seems awesome, but is this really a good thing?
What did you just coming off stupid.
The 80s and 90s nostalgia tip is at an all-time high, so there's probably more people than ever collecting the related action figures.
Come on!
I mean, come on. They just revealed an Inspector Gadget action figure set.
Go, Gadget, copter!
And it looks fucking dope. Remember his mission that the chief gave him would explode after he read it like in Mission Impossible, but he would always throw it to where the chief was and the chief would blow up?
Oh, right.
What do you think, Quint?
Pretty good stuff.
But I'm not going to break down the current state of the collecting community right now.
Oh, thank God.
So let's take a look at these new pre-orders and the pile of leaks and unannounced figures that are supposed to be coming out soon. Welcome to CKC, I'm Matt, and if you like Star Wars and Star Wars collecting, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, like this video, and
Hold on to your butts.
I did a video when Hasbro first announced some of these figures before they were available for pre-order, so if you want to check out the other video where I went over some of these figures, you can, the link is above. But since then, Hasbro has announced and has available for pre-order an incredible amount of figures.
Well, that's debatable.
But still, yet to be released from the last batch of announcements are a ton of figures. Carbonized Boba Fett, Carbonized Stormtrooper, Dagobah 2-pack, Carbonized Vader, the Forlom Zuckuss 2-pack, Han and Carbonite, the prototype Boba Fett helmet, and the Shadow Trooper helmet, not to mention the actual Shadow Trooper.
Wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
And now, they drop on us the entire Rebels wave, with a Zeb exclusive, and then the Mandalorian Beskar wave on top of that.
Wowzers.
Still not overwhelmed? Don't forget about the Attack of the Clones wave that's supposed to be out this month.
People don't forget.
Is it me or is that a lot of gum?
Oh. It's a lot of gum!
That's like $800 worth of stuff.
Don't sound like much, but it adds up.
Still not enough to impress you? Guess what else is about to drop? San Diego Comic-Con exclusives.
Well, that's just great.
That's right. Start penny pinching now. But let's take a look at these figures.
Fine. I don't mind cutting my evening short to be there.
I know I'm excited about it. First, the new boxes. We were definitely due for new boxes.
I thought the generals were due!
It looks like Hasbro finally got the message and moved away from that terrible, shiny, glossy finish on the black cardboard that allows you to see the mark of anything that's ever come in contact with that piece of black cardboard. As I mentioned in one of my videos, I was hoping that they would move to the more durable cardboard that wasn't so shiny that was on the Jedi Revan, and it looks like they have done that. I really like the artwork on the side, so if you have your figures shelved, you can immediately see which figure is which, and the colors corresponding to the movie or show that the figure is in is an awesome idea too.
Well, any ideas?
So overall, good work, Hasbro. You gotta give credit where credit's due. I guess Hasbro,
although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
let's check out the Rebels wave. We're getting a much needed re-release of all the Rebels figures, all updated with photoreal technology, and they do look great. And we partially needed the update because of the current prices for the Rebels figures if you've taken a look lately. Dorkside Toys has put up comparison shots of the old figures with the new figures coming out, and you can definitely tell a little bit of a difference. The new ones definitely look better. All the girls, which figures I want badly, look great. And the long-awaited Zeb looks great too. I kinda wish it wasn't a deluxe figure, but that's just me. I'm sure some people out here wanted this deluxe figure. I don't know. Leave it to Hasbro to fuck something up.
Just tell me what you want me to fuck!
You can pre-order them all as a set from GameStop right now for $134, which is actually saving you a little bit of money if you were gonna buy them all anyway, so it's not a bad deal.
At 10.5 a key is puro.
These are supposed to be for August, but we'll see what happens.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
So I've seen the Attack of the Clones wave, the Rebels wave, and the Mandalorian Beskar wave, all due for August.
Yeah? Am I right? Am I right, Lord?
Which means suicide for my wallet. $400 in 1 month for action figures? If I had a wife, she'd be pissed. Or even a girlfriend. Probably. But the waves will probably be spaced out. I've seen as late as August for the Mandalorian wave. Most of these figures I've already gone over in another video which you can watch. I will link it above for you. Except for Snowspeeder Luke, which is the Empire Strikes Back 40th Luke, which I already have 2 of. But will definitely still buy this Luke. Because, you know, of my plastic crack problem we've talked about. But that Mandalorian and Beskar armor is going to be that one figure. You know what I mean. And despite rumors, it is still available at online retailers for pre-order.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I wish they would have dropped these pre-orders in chronological order. That would be so much easier for collectors. Cause hey, we're Hasbro. Here's something we can screw up.
Just tell me what you want me to fuck!
But no, they're like, oh look! Here's some stuff up for pre-order for December. You know, pre-order it now. And then after you do that, they're like, no wait, there's some stuff coming out in 2 weeks, you need to pre-order now too. What it really is a ploy by Hasbro to get you to spend more money. Pre-order what's way in the future, get that sale locked in, and then drop some stuff that's coming out right now that you have to buy. So they get 2 transactions, one locked in December, and right now when they drop more stuff.
That's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting.
But the joke's on them anyway, because I would have bought both figures, irregardless.
Not a word.
Well, irregardless of that.
There's also been some leaks recently that I think we should go over quickly. First, a no-brainer, and you may have already heard, they're going to drop a Black Series Mandalorian helmet, obviously something they should do. In addition to that, something I'm actually pretty excited for is the Black Series Mandalorian build-up pack, which is supposed to include some extra accessories. I'm thinking along the lines of a NECA figure, and since they did the Hoth soldier that had an extra face, anything is possible at this point. Also from the Mandalorian, they're going to drop a Black Series Moff Gideon. On top of that, there's also been a leak for a Clone Trooper set that's going to be a San Diego Comic-Con 2020 exclusive. Most likely Black Series, but not set in stone right now. Cad Bane, he's still coming. Like I mentioned before, he's still coming. Then a bunch of gaming grades, which is the GameStop exclusives, have been leaked. The much-needed re-release of the Purge Trooper is coming. They're taking pre-orders for it in Canada right now, soon too in the US. So if you're about to drop 100 on that bad boy, I'd probably wait if I were you. A new gaming grade Jango Fett Black Series is coming from the Bounty Hunter game, along with Darth Nihilus from Knights of the Old Republic 2, and a Clone Trooper Lieutenant is coming to the Black Series as well.
Is that it?
No, there's more.
The Black Series Endor Han Solo, Leia, and Luke are all coming, and 4 more yet to be deciphered Clone Wars Black Series figures are coming as well. Which are you excited for? Tell me in the comments. I know it's kind of boring, but I'm excited for the Endor Leia. I guess the new Hot Toys reveal kind of got me in the mood for that. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy hunting out there.